everybody, Rose Coleman back again. I know, a second time in one day. Amazing, hey? I actually wanted to come back and pop on and do a separate video, and I wanted to share with you all the free stuff and the amazing stuff that they gave us on cruise, okay? So when you go on an incentive trip, when you earn an incentive trip with Stampin' Up, they absolutely spoil you rotten, okay? From the time you set foot on the ship till you get off, they treat you like gold. They really do. So I wanted to do a separate video from my Facebook Friday where I do a project and showcase all the fun stuff before I pack it all away. I wanted to show it to you. So let's get started. I'll flip the camera and I can see your comments. So if you need to ask a question or you want more clarification on anything, please just let me know. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let me just line up my camera so you can see everything. I'm gonna just show everything here. Let's see if I can. I think that's close enough because I'll actually hold it up to the camera if I need a closer look. Okay, I'm just making sure that I am online. I don't see Renee's with me. Yay! Hi Renee. Okay, so before you go on the cruise, they send you a nice little package with your documents, your travel documents in it. And this is my little thing that they sent me, this little thing with Alaska. And it has inside, there were our luggage tags with Alaska, so we could put our address on the back. They gave us 2 sets, so I've already used one. They're still attached to my suitcases, but these are extra ones. So we got luggage tags. Then they gave us our name tags that we had to wear around the ship, so Stampin' Up! Employees would know us and they could come talk to us, and we would know other Stampin' Up! Incentive trip earners also. So these are our name tags. And look at my lanyards. Now, the lanyards they gave us were just plain black, but my good friend Allison Okamitsu, she actually sewed these and gave them to Kevin and I as a gift on the ship. Isn't that awesome? It's a super, super talented girl, my friend Allison Okamitsu. So those are our name tags. So I'll pop those back in there. So I got this package probably 2 weeks before we went on to the cruise. So it's a nice little keepsake, a little zipper closure thing. Hi, Catherine. Thanks for joining me. These are all the fun things that we got on the cruise. And literally when you go on a cruise, or an incentive trip, you need like a new suitcase, another suitcase to bring all the stuff back. So, okay, so where do I start? Okay, so we boarded the cruise ship on Friday night and we went or Friday afternoon, and we went for dinner. And when we came back, the first pillow gift was on my bed. And let me show you. So that would have been Friday, okay? So Friday, July 20th. And all of the gifts were all tied up nicely with red ribbon, and they all had these cool tags on there. And this one said Friday, and it showed what you were getting. So you're getting a stylish logo jacket, swirls and curls, textured impressions, embossing folder. And then this last one is for you to do, and then you could tick it off once you get home. So pick out, or when you get to it, pick out the perfect outfit for general session, which is the next morning. Okay, so it has my name on here and my cabin number and my jacket size. We had to give a jacket size when we registered for the trip. I had no idea what it was going to look like, but I was super excited to see it. So let's take a look. This is the folder. This is coming in the new holiday catalog. So we got all holiday catalog products, okay? So we could come home and start creating right away. Now, the folder was in one of these bags. Now, every day we got a different cloth bag, and they had the little Stampin' Up! Little logo with the Alaska on it. And so this was in here, and it was all tied up with nice ribbon, and it tied around the jacket. So their attention to detail is just amazing. So let me show you the jacket. So this is my cozy jacket, which if you saw any of my pictures, I was wearing it in a lot of the pictures. And I came home and washed it, and it washed super nice too. Look at the logo on the sleeve, on the cuff. I'm wondering, I don't see this on my computer. I'm hoping that it's all good and that I'm on my Stampin' with Rose page. I think I am. You never really know. Sometimes, you know, once you go live, it's like, oh, did I go in the right place? Let me know. Did you join me from Stamping with Rose, girls? Okay, this is, okay, so the jacket, the back collar has the Stampin' Up logo. Super, super soft. I don't know if you can tell from the video here, but it's super soft and just so cozy. Zippered pockets. Wouldn't it be nice if they offered this one for us, for demonstrators to purchase? I doubt that they will, because they don't usually offer stuff like this. This usually strictly just for incentive trips, but you never know. We'll keep watching. Okay, so that was Friday night. That was our pillow gift. So on, did I lose you guys? Am I still alive? Okay, so on Saturday morning, we had a general session. So what that means is we had to go to the Palace Theater, and it was for us and our guest, okay? So we went to the Palace Theater, and then they do fun announcements, and they unveiled the holiday catalog to us, and which was super, super exciting. We got to look at the catalog, plus they gave us a ton of free stuff. So they gave us, let's see, all attendees got Big Shot corrugated dynamic textured embossing folder. So this is a new folder that's coming in the holiday catalog, and it makes corrugated, you can corrugate your paper. Okay, so I can't wait to play with this one. So it's one of those thick ones, those extra thick ones that you only need one clear plate to run through your Big Shot. So that's another embossing folder for my stash. Everybody at the general session got the new Take Your Pick tool. This is the Take Your Pick tool. So this is a fun tool that I haven't played with it yet, but I'm dying to. I'm going to get down in my room maybe tonight and tomorrow. And it has putty. So can you see? That's putty right there. So it's a sticky putty. Now you can just pull it off and you can get rid of it. And you can turn it and more comes out. See how there's more there? And this is great for picking up sequins and all kinds of, you know, small die cuts. You know, when you're doing those die cuts, they're like little tiny eyes and stuff like that. And it's really hard to pick up with your fingers. You can use this so it's just tacky enough to pick up those things. And then it has a cover. Now you can buy replacements for this putty end, okay? So it just comes off. So there's a cover and then it comes off like this. So this whole thing, you can buy replacements, but the package you actually get a replacement with it, okay? But then there's a separate replacement you can buy. And then this piece here, so I'm just going to pop this back on. And then the other end has a lock and an unlock, so you can take this off. And it's dual, so you have this little spatula, which is great for picking up die cuts and stickers and different things. And then there's also a paper piercer, okay? So it's super sharp. I almost poked my finger. Okay, so that's the other end. That just fits in here like this. And so that can go in there, so that's the spatula and the paper piercer. But in my package, you're gonna get also a dual-ended stylus. So you got the chubby one and then the smaller one. So you got everything you need right here in the Take Your Pick tool, okay? So that's coming in the holiday catalog in September. On September 5th, this all goes live. But they gave us one at General Session, and we were all thrilled. Like, I was just completely, totally excited about this tool. So that was General Session. General Session, they did a prize patrol where they did a little drum roll, and then and my name popped up on the screen. I think they did 3 prize patrols, and this is what I won. I won this stamp set called Timeless Tidings, and I'm allowed to show you products. They lifted some rules on the spoiler alert, and I'm allowed to show you actual physical products. I can't show you pages of the inside of the catalog, but I can show you products, and I can show you projects that I've made with the products. So that's kind of fun that you guys get to see this live here. So they gave us, that was my prize patrol at the General Session. Now this stamp set coordinates with a fun card kit, Christmas card kit that's coming. And my order just arrived today, so I'll be sharing that. I'm actually going to put the card kit together and share it with you guys so you can see it. And it's a fun, easy card kit. I think it makes 20 cards. like 4 designs, 5 of each, or 5 designs, 4 of each. I can't remember, something like that. So this is the stamp set you need to make the cards in that kit, okay? So that's Timeless Tidings. What else did we get at the share fair, or not the share fair, the general session? So they gave us a package of this paper. Oh my God, I'm gonna open it and show you the sheets. So this is called Joyous Noel Specialty Paper. So specialty paper, as you guys know, it has something to make it special, right? So this paper has shine on every sheet. So look at this. And of course, as always, you get 2 pieces of every sheet, of every design. So you get this one, and on the flip side, it's this green with the vines. And then there's this design still with that gold. Is it gold or is it, I'm not sure if it's gold or if it's copper. I think it might be copper, the accents. And the other side is this striped, and the colors are Merry Merlot, Tranquil Tide, Gray Granite, Sahara Sand. So this would be the Merry Merlot stripes. Then this one here, the snowflakes are shiny, and the background is snowflakes, again with that Merry Merlot color. And then we have, look at these fun deer. I know some of you like the deer. This is the deer, and it has this shine on it. And then on the other side, we've got some snowflakes. That's Tranquil Tide and Sahara Sand. And we have another one here. This kind of looks like little holly berries, but they're in the gold. And then the Tranquil Tide pattern on the back of that one. And then the last design is this one, Tranquil Tide. I know, Carrie, I love it too, with the gold going this way. I mean, you could turn it this way on your card, just so pretty. And then the background is this fun holly leaf pattern, okay? So that is the Joyous Noel Designer Series paper that they gave us at the first general session. So they actually handed us a Stampin' Up! Logo bag, so we kind of knew we were getting a bunch of fun stuff at the general session. So came away with all this stuff, but my husband was with me because the general session was for both the achiever and their first guest. So they did a fun little thing where they got the husbands or whoever was your first guest to stand up, and they did a little thank you. So they thanked those people for supporting us, and then they presented them with a gift. And look what he got. He got a Swell bottle with the Stampin' Up! Logo. Isn't that fun? With the Inspire, Create, Share. So he said to me later, he's like, you can have it. I know you love it. Isn't that nice? So that's supposed to be his gift, but he gave it to me. So that's nice that they recognize our supporting people. Okay, so let's move on to general session was over. Then we went about our day and did some fun stuff. And then when we went back to our room, so that would have been Saturday. Let me show you what we got on Saturday. Saturday was a fun gift. We got this awesome, cute logo purse. And as you can tell, I've been keeping mine pristine. I didn't even take the tag off. So we got the logo purse and the All is Bright Designer Series paper. And it says, empty your old purse ASAP. I didn't empty my old purse. I just kind of wanted to keep this one. I don't know. I just loved it so much. I was afraid it would get dirty. And it has, I don't know. It just is so gorgeous. Look at it. It has that 30th anniversary design that you see everywhere on the Stampin' Up! Website right now. So that's on the outside. There's a fun little pocket here for your cell phone. And then look at the inside. I love the design. So has lots of little pockets inside, and then another bigger zipper pocket over here. And I love when a purse actually zips closed so that you can, you know, if you're on a plane and you need to put it on under the seat in front of you or whatever, you can close it. So it has a zipper so that you can close right across the top. Isn't that fun? It's a nice bag. And it has a nice little Stampin' Up! Logo right there. So that was Saturday. Not only did we get the purse, we got the All is Bright Designer Series paper. So let me show you that paper. Okay. This is in the holiday catalog. So I opened it and just kind of glanced at this one. This is beautiful. It looks like a tree with the lit up mini lights and the bulbs. And then the other side is some fun polka dots. Look at this one with the little lights, the light bulbs. And this would be, I think, is this Call Me Clover? You know how on the back of the package of DSP it'll tell you, yes, Call Me Clover is in this one. So this is Call Me Clover on the other side. Yeah, I know, Amanda, I do too. It's a gorgeous bag. I don't know who designs these things, but they do a great job. So Call Me Clover and the light bulbs, 2 sheets of that one. This one looks like a little bit of the bokeh technique as a background. Isn't that pretty? That one. And then on the flip side, there's little pine cones. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. Then we have some more Call Me Clover. I'm just going to grab both sheets at the same time. So Call Me Clover with the stars going diagonally. And then on the flip side, we've got all of the stockings. That's a fun one. You could cut yourself a nice little strip and use that on a card or a scrapbook page. Love it. And then, okay, I've got this one. No, this is different. I thought it was the same design. Okay, let's go back. So they have this design with the lights, and then they have a very similar design without the lights, but they put in the pine cones and some gold glittery balls instead. So there's the difference. This one has the red bells, and this one has gold balls and pine cones. Fun. And then on the background is some real red. No, sorry, cherry cobbler. Cherry cobbler design with the diagonal lines. Okay. The last pattern is a poinsettia. I multiply poinsettias all over the place. And then the other side, look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous gold and clear, maybe some silver too in there. Christmas bulbs. Isn't that fun? I love that. So that is called the All Is Bright Designer Series paper. So that's coming in the new holiday catalog. September 5th is when we can all order, customers can order. But if you love all this stuff, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to wait till September 5th, because if you sign up and buy a starter kit now, you can order these items now in your starter kit. So that's a sweet, sweet deal. Okay, so that was, what did I say? Saturday night. Saturday night was the bag and the paper. Sunday, what did we get on Sunday? Sunday, we got, there's my Sunday tag, and it says, Merry Christmas to all, photopolymer stamp, and the Merry Christmas thin-lit dies. Schedule a class with my besties. So I'll definitely be doing that. So here's the Merry Christmas to all stamp set. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Look at all the different sayings. And look, this is the best part. Look at the framelets. Thin-lit dies. So it has Christmas, holidays, a merry, happy, and then 2 frame dies. So you can do Merry, you can stamp the Merry and have the Christmas, or you could do both die cuts, Merry Christmas, and you can see there's tons of different combinations of words that you could use on your cards, okay? So that was Sunday. So these bundles are not cheap, ladies. Like, they are, you know, these are very nice gifts, right? So they completely spoil us. I couldn't wait to go back to the room every night to see what was on our bed. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but I don't think he thinks I'm crazy. He's used to it by now. So that was Sunday. Okay, so then, actually, I just want to stop for a second and share something with you. When we first got on the cruise ship on Friday night, this is a magnet. It's a big magnet, and was stuck onto the door. So the door to our cabin, I guess, like steel door, I guess. This was stuck on there. So it has the Alaska Stampin' Up 18. So this was really nice because it designated, like, we could tell who on our floor was a Stampin' Up person, right? Because there was public people on this ship too. It wasn't just all Stampin' Up people. So anybody that had this on their door, it also helped the staff that worked for the cruise ship to know where to put the gifts, right? Which rooms. So anyway, I'm happy I didn't forget to take mine off the door when I left. I had this sticking on the fridge since I came home. So that was on, we got that right away. Okay. So that was Saturday. No, let me see. I showed you Saturday. That was Sunday. Okay, we're on Monday. Okay, Monday was an exciting pillow gift. Came back and we got a Snuggly logo blanket and the All Is Bright paper clips. Let me show you the blanket. Oh my God, this blanket is so soft. Can you see it? It's just this really pretty blue, and it's really soft, but I gotta find the corner with, look at the fun. It's like it is leather. It's a leather Stampin' Up logo stitched in the corner. So that was folded up, wrapped up in the red ribbon. All this red ribbon, I kept it all, okay? I have it in a big bunch in a bag somewhere. Everything was wrapped in ribbon. And then they gave us these paper clips. So I'm just gonna open these up. So these are called All Is Bright paper clips. There's 3 designs. Let me see, we've got the Christmas tree, the star, Christmas trees and stars. Yes, okay, so there's 10 of each, so there's 20 in the package. So those are the clips. Hi, Twyla. So, yeah, so that was Monday night on the ship. So I love my blanket. I'm gonna keep that right down here in my office because sometimes it gets cold down here. Okay, so that was Monday. I'm gonna show you all of the other gifts that I got at base camp in a second. So base camp was a place that we could go on the ship, and it was a Stampin' Up room, and they had all kinds of stuff like treats and candy that we could help ourselves with to as much as we wanted. There was Stampin' Up staff there to answer any questions. They had display boards that we could take pictures of, and you could just go and connect with other demonstrators. They had a photo mural wall where you could have some pictures taken. I'm not sure if you saw my photos, but I did a picture with my friend Bonnie. You know, they had props, like I was in a dress and I had a backpack on my back with like the hiking poles, but you know, just a fun little props to take pictures. So these are the bags. So over the course of the week, all the fun little things that we got, everything was in one of these cloth bags. So I kept them all, and see, look, they all have that Alaska logo, or the Stampin' Up with the waves, or just the Stampin' Up by itself. So fun things. I'll share with you the other stuff now. Okay, so we're to Tuesday now. So Tuesday night, we came back, and this box was on our bed. Oh. And we got Stampin' Up logo speakers and real red mixed satin ribbon. And then it says, make the perfect playlist for crafting. What a good idea. So this is the satin ribbon. Just gonna see if I can open it up here. Actually, here, I'll show you. This is the satin ribbon that they wrapped all of our gifts with. Okay. Hi, Beverly. I'm finally getting to do this. I didn't want to do it during my stamping session. I wanted to do it on a separate video. But this is all of the stuff that we got on the cruise. So in here are the Stampin' Up. It says Little Speakers, Big Sound. So this is super heavy. I was a little stressed. I'm like, oh my God, how am I getting that back without, I haven't even opened it yet, without going overweight on my luggage. But I actually put this in my carry-on, so I was good. So there's the front of the speaker, and then the buttons. Like, seriously, this is my very own speaker for my craft room. Isn't it awesome? So that's my speaker. Love that. Just gonna lay that back in the box. And the ribbon. That was Tuesday. Now we're up to Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday, we got the Making Christmas Bright photopolymer stamp set and the matching light bulb punch. Design the greatest card ever. Okay, there's a challenge. I will be trying to do that for sure. But look at this. I love it when we get a bundle that includes a punch, right? So this is the stamp set. All these light bulb punches. And some really nice fun sayings, and a friend of mine, Brenda Nelson, did an awesome job. She was one of the presenters at the Share Fair, and she shared a bunch of really cool projects with this suite. So there's the punch. That's the light bulb with the 2 separate pieces there. So I think this one's going to be a great seller for sure. Okay, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, we had an awesome... So Thursday night was our last night because we were getting off the cruise on Friday morning, okay? So Thursday night was kind of a sad night. I didn't want to go. I mean, I found that the week flew because we were having so much fun. So we got an awesome scratch-off mat. I'll show that to you in a second. the Dashing Deer Clear Amount stamp set, and the matching Dashing Deer Thinlit dies. And brag to all my friends about the places I've been. So this is the stamp set that we got. It's called Dashing Deer. Look at that. And look, I have to pull these out because these Thinlits are amazing. So we have, there's that fancy, the deer with the fancy antlers. And then there's another solid deer with even more detailed antlers. And it looks like every image, I know, Carrie, I love this one too. It looks like all these images have a matching Thinlit for them. And then there's some fun corner flourishes here too, and little poinsettias. So look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poinsettias. So you could just run those through the Big Shot at once and you'd have a lot of fun embellishments for your card. So, so yeah, that was our last bundle that they gave us. Let's see. Now, I mentioned about the base camp, okay? So that was the room that they had, special room for us that we could go every day. Oh, let me show you the scratch-off mat. So this is a big scratch-off mat that they gave us. So it's it says, reveal a world of color. Scratch mat is a high-quality wall map with top foil layer. Why? So you can record everywhere you visited and reveal a vibrant world of color and detail below. So that's going to look so awesome on my craft room wall. See that? It's a map. And then I can scratch off all the places I've been with Stampin' Up. It's so thoughtful. They really do put a lot of thought into the gifts that they give us. So I totally appreciate everything they do for us. So this is the other thing that we got on the last night. Okay, so let me share with you all the stuff we got at base camp. Okay, we got some paper. I don't remember which day, like the order for the days of what we got, but we got this awesome Halloween paper. This is called the Toil and Trouble paper. Let me show you the design. So this one has fun little witches on this side, and then the scary cats. We've got some stars, and we've got on the opposite of the stars is this awesome bat punch, or bat design, and they gave us a bat, one of the bat punches, and I want to show you, I think I posted this yesterday, but the bat punch coordinates with the paper. I'm just got to find the right setup here. The three bats that coordinate together. Where are they? I did find them yesterday because I took a picture. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I gotta do it. Nope, that would be upside down. It repeats too. Okay, are we here? Here we go. Okay, so there, see that? You can punch all 3 bats out at the same time. And so those 3, that 3 combination is everywhere. Like, I think once you find it, you'll be able to do it again if you have some patience to look around. So, fun bat paper, bat design, and bat punch. Now, there is a stamp set to coordinate with this punch. I did order it yesterday from my pre-order. So that's another benefit of being a demonstrator is you get to order all this stuff a whole month early. So my team and I, we've been sharing on our team page all the stuff that we're ordering. So lots and lots of fun, and a great way to get started on your fall crafting. And look at the gorgeous grape stripes. And on the other side, look at these fun little ghosts. They have gorgeous grape on them. Isn't that awesome? So that's that paper. And what else do we have? We have the witch's brooms, which are all in a line, so you can cut those in stripes. And on the background, we've got pumpkins. Okay, we've got the cauldrons and little cats. Now there is a stamp set that has framelets, and I'm suspecting that the framelit will cut out these cauldrons, but until I get my stuff and I start playing, I'm not quite sure. I'll get back to you on that. So the other side is these green dots. And look at these frogs. Aren't they fun? I love frogs. They're so fun. And then on the other side is the witch's hat. Okay? So that's the Toil and Trouble Designer Series paper for Halloween. As you can tell, I'm coming back with a ton of stuff for free from Stampin' Up. Like, they totally spoiled us. They really did. Okay, so I got that at base camp one day. So the paper was one day. The punch was another day. I spun the wheel and got the punch. Another day I got the Poppy Parade textured weave ribbon. Okay. Then I got, this is a new washi tape called Sweet Season washi tape. I got a whole package of that one day. And then another day, they had this striped ribbon. Now, this is the Gorgeous Grape. We could choose between Gorgeous Grape, Poppy Parade, or Bermuda Bay. So I chose Gorgeous Grape. Another time we got metallic pearls. And so there's gold and silver in this package. So they've shifted around a little bit in my suitcase, but you know what? I'm not alarmed by that because the glue is still on the back. It's still stuck there. So yeah. Another time we got to spin the wheel. Every day we got to spin the wheel, okay? And we got the Best Route Memories and More pack. No, so they had 3 different Memories and More packs we could choose. So I chose this one because I didn't have it yet. And finally, my last gift, last but not least, my goodness, was the Designer Series paper, the 6x6. So they had a bunch of different packages, and I don't have Regals, so I picked the Regals. So if you know the value of all this stuff, you can tell, like, this was like literally hundreds and hundreds of dollars of product that they gave us just to thank us, just to spoil us on the cruise. So, yeah, that was all the stuff that they gave us for free, in addition to all the treats in the base camp room. And there was always Stampin' Up! Employees around to answer our questions and just greet us. And whether you were at dinner or you're just out sitting on the side of on the deck, they were always very friendly and just wanting to get to know us. Just a very genuine and sincere group of people, and you could tell that they really appreciate what we do. And yeah, so it was a wonderful trip. It's a trip that I will never ever forget. And I'll flip you around here. So I just wanted to pop on and share all this stuff so that I could put it away in my craft room and find a home for it all, and just show you like how blessed I am to be a demonstrator and to be able to earn these trips and have this opportunity. It's just amazing. And you can do this too. For $135, that's all the startup kit is. You can sign up and you can have the same opportunities as me and reap all these benefits. I truly feel blessed to be able to do what I want, pick my own hours, and share what I love. It never, ever in the past 16 years has felt like work to me. So thank you for letting me share. And if you have any questions about becoming a demonstrator, please let me know. There is no obligation. You can buy the starter kit and enjoy your discount, and that's truly all there is to it. Or you can take it a couple of steps up and run a full-fledged business like I do and enjoy all of the benefits. Have a great weekend, everybody. I know it's my second time coming back today, but I was really excited to share this stuff with you. So take care. You're very welcome, Amanda. Take care. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.